day for the kids and I sailing on Ohana. How do you feel, Brooklyn?
Good.
Good. Lucy, how do you feel?
She says good.
She says good.
Defenders? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Alright.
Alright.
I'll try. Try to get out of here in one piece.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like you're good on this side. Just want to make sure we don't.
Alright.
There's Michael driving us out of the marina. Our marina is so tight. The exciting part is that we, oh look, those pretty birds. Get to go out in the water today and try and do a little fishing. The kids love fishing.
Everybody got hot, tired of fishing, so it's time for a little cool off.
It's pretty hot for November.
Careful. One person on the ladder at a time.
Here, come here, Brooklyn, hold on to this.
Any sharks?
No, you're good.
So we are at full sail. How fast are we going, Michael?
3 knots.
3 knots. Kind of hard to see this, but our sail is impressive, which I guess most sailboats would have an impressive sail. But when you're just not used to sailing, it's kind of crazy. And we're still over here in Fort Pierce. We really just went north. Now we're turned around. We were gonna go back south, maybe go through a bridge, see if we can head towards the Atlantic and catch some clear water. This water is a little brown and murky, and when the kids and I went in after fishing, you couldn't really see anything in the water, which is kind of creepy, especially when you see some huge fish jumping out. So really nice day, super peaceful.
Hi.
Hi, so we're here at Harbortown Marina in Fort Pierce, Florida, and we just got fuel, water, and a pump out. So we feel pretty good. We are at 1 week living on the boat, and I honestly have to say that it's been a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So we just finished our pump out, fuel, got water to top off our water tanks, and I was going to finish that video that I started, but basically it's just been a lot tougher on the boat than what I thought it was going to be. For one, our AC doesn't stay on. We're plugged into shore power, but our shore power, I guess, isn't strong enough because there's too many people using the same shore power box at the marina, the same box that we use. So we went ahead and got a generator from Harbor Freight, which is a 4,000 watt generator. But we don't have the right connection because it's like an RV generator, and we need a marine connection to connect it to our power. And so we ordered that on Amazon. Hopefully in the next couple days we'll get that, because it is hot. It is early November here in South Florida, and it's like 80 some degrees outside. But on the boat, we're just not getting a good breeze when we're sitting in the marina, and so it's hard to sleep at night. And then we also have a lot of mosquitoes and no-see-ums, and we close everything up, and you know, we just open a couple hatches and have the screens, but somehow they're just getting in still. And so the kids and I are getting pretty ate up. So we got the mosquitoes, we have the heat, and then we had our water tanks were full, 75 gallons a week ago, and then the day before yesterday we ran out of water, so we've been running and getting water in these little 6-gallon jugs every day. And so that was great today to just go and fill up the water. And yeah, but overall good, just not really what we pictured yet. We need to get all of our systems set up, and then hopefully, in the next couple weeks be ready to sail somewhere else. But right now, just trying to get everything situated.
Yep, bring it to me. Yep, bring it right in.
So Michael got the dinghy yesterday because the marina was storing it for us until we got in the water, and it wasn't running at first. Couldn't get the motor on, and he just worked with it a little bit today, and now he's got the motor running, and him and the kids are going to take the dinghy for a test drive. First time on the dinghy. Lucy wants to go. You can't go. Oh, there she goes. We got to put our safety netting up. We got it. We just need to put it up. Looks like it's smoking a little bit. Do you guys have fun?
Hey, you want to catch a line?
Okay, catching a line. Hi. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, living on a boat is really interesting. I thought that doing all this would kind of be more laid back and relaxed, but it seems like we have a million things going on all the time. And spent half a day gathering parts to fix a dinghy, to get it where you think it's fixed, and you take it out for a test drive, and you run out of fuel and you have to start oaring back with broken oars. And I had my first mate Max to handle some lines and tie me up on a pillar, a piling, while I was out there trying to fix the fuel line while we were drifting around. Got it fixed, got it started again, and motored back to the boat to tie it off to investigate why I ran out of fuel, and fired up the engine, revved it up, backed up, went to go forward, had no forward movement. Thought, great, I messed up the transmission switch on this little outboard, and started messing with it, little transmission switch, and it was clicking in and out, forward and reverse just fine. So I lifted up the outboard to see that the prop had fallen off. So here I was, propless. So yeah, it just hasn't been what I thought it would be. We went with a nicer, newer boat, hoping it would be more turnkey and less headache, less stress. Brooklyn, what are we doing?
Opening up my presents because it's my birthday.
How old are you?
5.
And it is currently 10:47 in the morning, but Brooklyn cannot wait to open her presents, so we are going to let her open them early on the boat. And this one is from Max. So Max, go ahead and give her your present.
No. I hope you like it. Thank you, Nancy. Huggy.
Oh, she wants to hug you. It's from Mama and Dada.
Elsa doll. I want to see this. There's an adventure waiting for you. Would you like to come along? Yes.
Oh, and a little dance too. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Brooklyn. Happy birthday to you.
All right, happy 5th birthday to Brooklyn. Now we're going to enjoy our cupcakes.
It's time to eat.
Oh, ooh, yum.